Hello, everyone. Welcome to our channel. I'm Mark.
And I'm Rob.
And today we're going to talk about whether Angel Reese really only cares about winning. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so and hit that notification bell when you do, because you'll get notified of our next videos. Rob, in her press conferences, like after games and anytime she gets interviewed, Angel Reese keeps claiming she only cares about winning. But I think the double-double streak showed otherwise, Rob. I mean, the last couple games, at the end of the game, she kept both games were out of reach. We're talking about 14-point games last night. And the game before, it was 7 points. And they were running out the clock. And she demanded the ball. So this is 2 times in a row when the clock's running out and the game's out of reach that she demanded the ball to try to get 2 more points, or in one case, 1 more point. She's demanding the ball because she needs 1 or 2 more points to get a double-double to keep the streak going. She's more concerned about keeping the streak going than she is about winning, Rob.
Yeah, it seems like that. And then, especially last night's game, she got very frustrated. 7 minutes, she got a technical foul for an obvious foul that she did. Push the other player in the back. It was very obvious, and threw the ball down towards the baseline and got teed up. And that was part of the frustration for her, not because she didn't score that one basket. And then, at the end of the game, they had when she got the ball, got surrounded by 3 or 4 players of the Liberty. She was upset about that after the game. But, I mean, also, like I said, it also comes down to the coach, too. I don't think the coach is worried about winning. It seems like she's more focusing on this record than winning the games also.
I agree, Rob. I mean, there was 2 games where Camila Cardoza was playing really well and only played 20 minutes each time. So I know she's going to get points and rebounds, and she was shooting better than Angel Reese. Like she shot 4 for 5, and meanwhile Angel Reese shot 5 for 17. And that's the other thing, Rob. She's trying to she desperate wants to get those points, and that's why she's taking 17 shots and she's only making 5. She's missing a lot of easy shots. So I think she should be concentrating more on her defense and concentrating more and just playing the game and trying to win as opposed to chasing a record or a streak.
With those missed shots, they come back to her as a rebound. So, and then it's kind of a fake. It's not really like a rebound. Like you're just throwing the ball up there off the backboard, off the rim, and then it's coming back to you. How easy is that to get counted as a rebound? And then, like we pointed out in another video, she shouldn't actually have even gotten the record. We pointed that out in another video.
Yeah, as you know, like it was 11 games straight they won, but this wasn't her fault. She was blocked against Seattle when she drove to the basket and she caught the ball. She landed out of bounds, and they called it a rebound and a turnover. And it wasn't a rebound for 2 reasons, as we pointed out in the other video. One is she didn't land inside the court. She never had possession of the ball. And 2, it's not a rebound when someone blocks it, it goes back into your hand.
Right. When some block, I don't know. When I blocked someone's shot, I don't think they count that as a rebound. I don't know where that came into effect.
But she was demanding the ball. They should have just dribbled out the ball 2 games ago, and that's what Carter was doing until she demanded the ball in the post, and her teammate threw it to her, and she got fouled, and she made the free throws. And then last night she was demanding it, and with 16 seconds left, and then 4 people covered her, so she couldn't score. And then with 5 seconds left, she was demanding the ball again.
And people are mad at people are actually mad at the Liberty for doing that.
Oh, I'm happy to hear it, Rob. This double streak is too much. And Caitlyn Clarks, doesn't go pad her statistics to try to set records. She just plays, and she really just cares about winning. But yeah, I don't know why they're mad at the Liberty. They were just like tired of this, Rob. They were just tired.
No, they're not tired of that. It's like, I'm not going to let you score. Why should I? So just
the game's out of reach.
Yeah, and plus, why should I let you? To me, it was an insult. So you're putting her back in the game just for some record. I'd be pissed too if I was a player. I'm like, oh, the game's over, and you still want to try to get her to put this record on us. It's not happening. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, it was. I'm proud of what they did. I don't know why Brandon Stewart was so interested. She was on the sideline yelling for it. So, Rob, and the reason I say that Angel Reese is only caring about the record right now, she knows how important the record is because people keep saying, oh, she keeps getting these double-doubles. She must be Rookie of the Year.
Right.
And she wants to be Rookie of the Year. So that's the real reason she wants to keep the streak going. She should just concentrate on getting rebounds and playing well. But Rob, you know what this reminds me of? When I was a young kid, my dad told me about a writer named Red Smith. Very, very famous sports writer.
I remember him, yes.
Joe DiMaggio had a fifth. In baseball, the scorekeeper has to determine whether or not it's a hit or an error sometimes when it's an ambiguous type play. Should the fielder have made the play or not? And I read that a couple times during the streak, the person doing the scoring was generous to Joe DiMaggio and said, oh, no, that wasn't an error. That was actually a hit. He didn't really have a chance. I don't know if it's true. I'm just saying what people said to keep the streak going alive. So that's what reminds me of, Rob, where you're just keeping the streak alive for wrong reasons, or the fact that it was scored properly in game number 12, actually.
And who was the player? And who was the player that he was going against for the MVP? Wasn't it Ted Williams?
Yeah. So that year, Rob, there's two parts to the story. Thanks. Joe DiMaggio got MVP that year. The Yankees did have the best record, like 101 wins. And Ted Williams plays for Boston, had like 80 wins. So they were in second place in the American League. But Ted Williams batted 406 that year. Joe DiMaggio batted 356. And also Ted Williams hit 37 homers as opposed to 30 homers for Joe DiMaggio. Ted Williams led the league in runs and all sorts of batting percentages. And some people didn't like that Red Smith wrote that, but my dad loved it. He said, he's just being objective.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned an important lesson that day, how to be objective. Forget that he's got a 56-game winning streak. Forget that he plays for the Yankees. And that's what I think people have to do in this Rookie of the Year contest. It's really an award, but it turned into a contest. Is forget that Angel Reese is black. Forget that she has a double streak or whatever you want to call it. Just who's the better player? Be objective about it and look at it. It's clear, very clear, that Caitlyn Clark is the better player and having a better season. And she's had more obstacles too.
Don't try to bring in all these little weird stats like the standings. She plays. She plays with the Sky, and so that means that she should win the award because she's helping the Sky to a better record, or just any other stat that they've been putting out there. So that automatically, that's what states. Oh, that's it. She's got double doubles more than Clark. So yeah.
Right. Since when is double doubles a criteria for Rookie of the Year or even MVP? You got to look at everything. You don't just look at records.
The OI test.
Okay, these are the same people who don't want to give Caitlyn Clark her due in college, even though she set the scoring record. Okay.
Yeah.
They want to minimize that, but now they're changing the rule. Oh, it's a record. Well, she's got to give her Rookie of the Year. These same people.
Yep, exactly.
I just find that interesting. Anyways, let us know what you think. I just thought that history about Ted Williams and Joe DiMaggio had two aspects of it that ties in with this. Mm-hmm. So that's why I brought it up. And, try to be objective. I'm not perfect about it, but I always think about those things, whether something else has influenced, whether I like someone or doesn't like someone, whether they're exciting or not exciting, and I don't see race when I rank people, but other people apparently do. And I think that's upsetting to me. But like I said, Angel Reese, I don't like her personality, but it has nothing to do with the fact that she's black. It's what she does and what she says.
Yep.
And Caitlyn Clark seems much classier to me. That's just the way I see it. And Rob sees it the same way. And last I checked, Rob is black, right?
Yeah.
All right. Just want to make sure. All right. Anyways, that's our take for today. If you like this video, hit the like button. I don't think Angel Reese fans will like it, but what the heck? I'm just being honest. Guess what? We got a live show too, Rob. Today at 4:00 against the Lynx. First time up against Coach Reeves, who doesn't like Caitlyn Clark.
Yeah.
Nafisa Kelly's injured, so maybe they'll win. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Hit the notification bell. We also have a live show every Monday, 6 to 8 Eastern time, except for major holidays and except for 2 weeks during the Olympics, because we're going to go live from 2 to 5, because that's when it's prime time in Paris. That's when the marquee events are. And that's July 27th to August 10th. And we'll see you in the next video.
All right. Peace out.